let's see. 11-year-old girl catches gonorrhea.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
How? What do you guys think? How do you think she caught gonorrhea? Let's play a new game.
I'm hoping I'm hoping. I mean, there's no good way, but I'm hoping bathroom. Right? Your hope bathroom.
That's the gonorrhea horn.
It's the only vote. It's
Toilet
bathroom,
seat
right?
or
You don't want any other reason.
jiu-jitsu.
You can get it from jiu-jitsu?
I don't know. I feel like they said you could get it
You can get a toilet seat,
from
I think.
wrestling.
Zach's like walking briskly.
Yeah. I know that was always a rumor you get it from like wrestling.
Gonorrhea is one of those awful ones that you just take a medication and it goes away, right?
I don't even know. Ultimately, it's chlamydia and gonorrhea in my mind are the same thing, right? Your dick. My assumption would be that it would burn when I pee, and that it would I would have leaky dick, and my dick would be leaking some sort of discharge or liquid.
Chlamydia is the clap, right?
Yes,
I think so.
And that's the one you get like green discharge, and your dick sticks to your underwear.
Yeah.
Dick sticking to your underwear. That's the thing.
I think because you have like discharge, and your dick will get stuck.
That'll
to the front
happen
of your
if I jerk off and I put my underwear back up.
I've done that.
Yeah.
And then you go, and you're like, ow,
dude. When you're like 13 and you're first jerking off. Oh my god! Like my dick looked like fucking Seal's face, but
you're just going to town.
Oh my god!
When you guys were kids, did you ever jerk off with soap and then not wash it off? And
we've talked about it.
Out?
Yeah, dragon dick.
No, I never had that.
Dude, your dick literally starts to like flake, and you can't tell anyone because you think God did it to you.
Dude, this happened to me maybe a decade ago, and I jerked off with shampoo in the shower, right? And what I did was I just didn't rinse thoroughly. Like whatever it was, I just didn't rinse. My dick still had a layer of soap on it, and I just wasn't paying attention. Got out of the shower, did my thing for the day, went home, went to bed.
Yeah.
Next day, I wake up, and
It looks like it has progeria.
It's
insane.
It actually looks like there's a layer of soap on it when you know what it is.
I don't
right?
want to check it out.
If you think, I don't even know if there's going to be pictures of it. Don't do it on the phone. Do it on there. We have a fucking multimedia platform. You fucking asshole. They'll pull it up. See if you get.
I forgot about that.
Soapy dick.
This is why my career's where it's.
This is why you're so fat. You're always in your phone.
Always looking at. Just looking at pictures of chicken.
Open up Uber Eats. Doggy, it looked like there's a layer. It's a filmy, like a white foamy layer over your dick. So I look down, and you could peel it. It looks like skin. Like you start peeling it like skin. And then I'm convincing myself. No, but you convince yourself that it hurts.
Yeah.
You convince yourself. You're like, what is going on?
So you think you're peeling off skin?
You think your dick is peeling?
You think your dick's falling apart?
Like a snake would shed its skin.
Right.
It looks like that actually.
Except for it gets smaller. It's the opposite of the way snakes work.
Do we have dick with soap?
Or does this just only happen to me and Lewis?
No, because
this is our slow reveal. You guys have been fucking for 10 years.
I was Googling for trying to figure it out, right? And then when I figured it out, then a bunch of dudes had been posting about this in different message boards.
It's just Zach in different hats.
The only thing I found so far is just dry skin on a penis, which I can show you, but I'm still looking.
We'll see it, sure, but
it's a little bitty one too.
That's kind of cute. Looks like mac and cheese.
Aw.
Looks like. Do you remember that Mom and Dad Saved the World, the little mushroom things?
Did you type in dried soap?
Dried soap on penis.
Yeah.
Dried soap on penis. Nothing came up.
No.
All right, this is just me and you, Lou.
No stories out there. I'm very
me
surprised.
when I was 13 and Lewis apparently 5 years ago.
36 years old. So no, this 11-year-old girl was swimming in hot springs in Italy.
Oh, and that always happens.
Yep. Europeans are filthy people.
Apparently, it's like there's no filtration system. There's no chemicals in it. It's just like lukewarm water that you kind of go and sit in and let your body bathe in. And I guess a little 11-year-old girl went in and got gonorrhea, dude. I would never believe my daughter. I'd be like, you whore!
I'd take you to Italy.
I'm sending in the SEAL team.
At the hospital, they did test everybody else in the family just to make sure, and nobody else in the family has it.
So just make sure nobody raped her?
Yeah.
What if the dad got him there too? And he was like, no, I also got him the hot springs.
I mean, if you're going to get it.
Yeah, that is fucking. If they're all in the hot spring, the dad could have gotten it, and then his life is ruined.
If you're gonna get it, Italy's the place because at least it's a fun way to be told. Like, what do I have? Gonorrhea.
Oh,
I'll give you a little chlamydia, so spicy, so sweet.
They do. I realize how much STDs sound like delicious Italian meals.
Yeah,
I think chlamydia, your dick gonna burn like a son of a bitch.
Whitefish or chlamydia.
Trying to think. We went through syphilis. Did we go through? Syphilis was a problem, I guess, 5 years ago again. I sound like a guy who casually has syphilis.
Well, isn't that some old people getting it? Because they say nursing homes are like rampant with STDs.
Yeah, they're all fucking.
Because nobody's bagging it. What are you going to get this lady pregnant?
Yeah.
And like,
And if you did it, it'd be hilarious.
yeah, they say STDs like burn through nursing homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's
And also, old people are always just like in pain. They're never like.
Yeah, he's like, oh, do I care? I have cancer. I could deal with a dick that burns a little bit.
That's true. So yeah, I feel bad for this little girl and her family. That sucks.
Yeah, but that's something you could just take. You could just take penicillin for that, right?
Is that what it is? I don't even
easy.
know.
Gonorrhea is easy, apparently.
Yeah, they gave her an antibiotic shot, and she's good to go now. She was the most worried about her schoolmates finding out about it.
Aw,
Yeah.
Send this video to her schoolmates.
Do they have her name there?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Aw, she was worried about her schoolmates. What are they gonna make fun of her?
Yeah, she said that. I don't know. She used the word the clap. I don't know how this little girl knows what that term is.
What does she
She's
say?
actually
Give me the quote.
75-year-old Vietnam veteran.
Hey man, I got the clap from an Asian hooker in 1971.
Hey, I think this guy's been masquerading as our daughter for the last 5 years. I think it's a 75-year-old Vietnam. Why do we keep bringing him on vacation?
What did she say?
Oh, so maybe this is what the editor is using. It says, girl was terrified her school friends would find out about her catching the clap. So maybe it's their choice of using that word.
Yeah, probably.
I'm terrified of shit like that because I'm allergic to penicillin.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm terrified of anything.
What would you do?
What?
What would you do?
When I was a kid and I had anything that needed penicillin, they had to give me this other medicine that killed red and white blood cells that would basically make me bedridden for a couple weeks. That would fuck me up really bad. But it was the only way to get, if I had strep throat or anything you need penicillin for,
Wow.
they have to fuck me up.
I got strep throat when I was 20 from some chick.
Yeah.
And I was just I was like, I'm not going to the doctor. I refused. I was like, I'm just going
So
to.
you just rolled the dice?
I just waited it out until the point where it was maybe a week and a half. And it got so painful and crazy that eventually I just made her go back to the doctor and say she lost her medication.
So weird.
But I just hated doctors. I was like, I just hate it. I was like, no, I'll be fine. And it was awful, dude. Oh, my God.
Dude, the worst is it's just kind of I guess how Brittany Murphy died. But I didn't realize that I was walking around for 2 weeks with really bad walking pneumonia that was completely covering one lung and half covering the other lung. And I was just this close because it doesn't feel like anything. You're just kind of oh, this is so I feel maybe I'm just getting fat again.
Yeah, I don't like all that with COVID and all that other stuff. It's I think when I had COVID, because everyone said it's dude, Lewis, don't you remember when you were deathly ill? And I was like, no, I don't remember being deathly ill. But apparently it was
But you had COVID?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Yeah, whatever it was. Shannon, do you remember when I had COVID?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
That's a long time ago.
It's all fucked now.
By the way, there's another fact in this article that says that young girls' genitals are less acidic.
Play the sexy music, please. What are you doing? What are you doing, Shannon? You know exactly where we're going with this.
WebMD, more like DTF.
Go ahead. Slowly.
This is because young girls' genitals are less acidic than adult women's, and therefore more vulnerable to gonorrhea bacteria, they explained.
Vulnerable genitalia.
That's really nice, Shannon.
They're less acidic than older women because they're bitter cunts. So I spent too much time with Brennards this week.
Yeah, that was fucking great.